What's good, YouTube? Future22J is back at you with another video. I had the review up for the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort Rose from Harlem, aka the Teyana Taylor's up right now. This is a fire design, but it's just on a bad model. It doesn't mean that there are other people that are probably looking into this shoe. You're looking to grab this shoe, you're looking to pay that extra tax. I have a full in-depth review up for you right now, so you can check that out when you get done with this video. Now for the shoes that I have for you guys today, let's get straight into it. Checking out the box, as you guys can see, two brown slide out boxes with N7 on the top. If the light hits the shoe box in a certain way, you guys can see Nike shine a little bit. So those are the boxes. Label reads Nike Dunk Low Decon N7. The colorway is Optic Yellow University Red. The other label reads Nike SB Dunk Low Decon N7. The colorway is Light Green Spark and Sail. Both of these shoes are a size 8, and neither one of them are personal pairs. Shout out to my boy Kick Game for supplying the shoes for today's video. And the shoes that I'm talking about are the Nike Dunk Low SB Decon N7. As you guys can see, there's a lot going on with both of these shoes, but let's first get into the heritage. First, starting with N7. N7 is the foundation that Nike has been using to help a lot of Native American families. It's influenced by Native American wisdom of the 7 generations. It all comes composed of both apparel and shoes, and they have accumulated a grand total of $8 million thus far to help provide grants for families. These are Nike Dunk Low Decon. Decon is a short term for deconstructed. Both of them does not feel like your typical Nike Dunk. So let's start with the red shoe. Now, starting from the bottom, we have a translucent outsole with somewhat of a red pattern on the bottom of the outsole. We have leather wrapping around the entire shoe with the exception of the toe box, the tongue, and the back heel. Everywhere else around the shoe is 100% leather, and to be honest, it don't feel like it's good leather at all. But amongst the leather, as you can see, we have some beautiful embroidery wrapping around the mud guard and the back heel of the shoe. My personal favorite feature of the shoe is the swoosh and the tongue. Now the swoosh has this, it's like a real raw stitch going throughout the entire swoosh. The different material that I stated that was on the toe box and the tongue and the back heel is canvas material. I do not know what Nike got going on with all of these canvas Nike Dunks, but it has to stop. This is not a good look. I hate this look on dunks. There's a couple of dunks that kind of can get away with it, like the Athletic 85. That's still a bad feature to have on the shoe. On the tongue, no exaggeration, this is probably the softest piece of material on the shoe, and that is this nice red suede patch with Nike SB embroidered on the inside of it. On the insole, more flowers that matches the flowers that's on the outside, with of course the N7 and the Nike logo above the top. Switching over to the black, starting at the bottom, we have the same translucent outsole, but on this a black and white print at the bottom of the outsole. This shoe is quite unique. Now on both shoes have a mixture of canvas and leather. One is not better than the other. The materials are just placed in different spots. That leather on the black and white pair wrapping just around the mud guard of the shoe, but around the back heel going down the eye stays, and on the toe box of the shoe we have a black suede. A black suede that has looked like strawberries. I don't know if this is strawberries, but they look like strawberries, so I'm going to say they're strawberries. We got strawberries, flowers, and birds embroidered. Now coming on the swoosh is the same leather material that's on the toe box, and it also maintains that same raw stitching that's on the red pair. I honestly feel like they should have put a black stitch throughout this Nike swoosh. On the toe box, we have a big purple embroidered flower coming up to the top of the tongue. The same soft piece of material that was on the red pair is the same on the black pair, but this one is white with the red Nike SB stitched in the middle. Insole, of course, with the same print that's matching the outside, and that basically sums up the entirety of both shoes. Now in the comment section below, you guys let me know, what do you guys think about these? I'm not a big fan of flowers on my apparel by any means at all, but I will say that the craftsmanship and the embroidery on both shoes is A1. In my personal opinion, both of them are trash. If I had to choose one, I would go with the black pair. The red pair, I'm telling you, the red pair would hit if it had this embroidered flower on the toe. If this embroidered flower that's on the toe box of this black pair set this shoe off. It really just looks better than the red pair, in all honesty. I don't like dunks that don't have the full SB qualities of them. They just do something special to them and say they're SBs just to make them more limited. Both of these shoes released on June 15th for the retail price of $120. You guys know they sold out. If you want to go on and take them up in the aftermarket, I highly recommend you do so now while people are getting their pairs in and just dumping them off. Both of these shoes will be something in the future. As far as right now, if you guys just really got to have either one of these shoes, I would highly recommend you go for the black pair. But you know, if you're a guy that casually wear their shoes every so often, then you could go on and go with the red pair. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to sub up to the channel. Once you sub up, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling on your inner potential. This was my review of the Nike Dunk Low Decon SB N7. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and be sure to follow me on Trade Block at Future22JS. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.